and apparently a very cool nanny. Hi, I'm Abby Gesund, and this is the House of Midrash, where we go beyond the text of Torah read in synagogues weekly. Today we're strutting down the parted sea of Parashat Beshalach. Picture it, the mucky seabed, the scent of dead fish in the air, and a little crab scuttling off with your last good pair of Manolos. Honey, if that is not the inspiration behind the legendary Song of the Sea, I don't know what is. Ze Eli ve'anvenu. This is my God, and I will enshrine him. This verse from the Song of the Sea sounds like it's pointing at someone. And according to the Midrash Rabbah, it sure is. But who is she? Remember how Pharaoh decreed that all male babies should be terminated in the Nile? So yes, the midwives Shifra and Puah defied that decree and safely delivered many a babe. But let's face it, they couldn't save all of them. Some mothers would go into the fields to give birth and leave their babies there. And then years later, their grown sons showed up at their doorsteps. The mothers? Gagged. The sisters? Gooped. The fathers? God knows how they handled that drama. When the mothers asked their sons who raised them, the sons spoke of a celestial babysitter who cared for them and fed them milk and honey out of a rock. And when the danger was all over, reminded them of their identities and returned them to their families. Years later, during the Exodus, as they were crossing the Red Sea, those grown boys saw their nanny again, parting the Red Sea for all of them to cross. And they all excitedly pointed their fingers and said, "This is my God, and I will enshrine him." And this epic moment of these boys showing their mothers who their caretaker was became a central part of the nautical poetry slam, the Song of the Sea. So if your son shows up talking about the cool babysitter who's been offering him recreational milk, skip the poetry slam, call the cops immediately.